Hi guys, it's Hannah at Heyl Truck Lines. Today, Josten, our Estherville, Iowa terminal manager, is going to show you how to properly slide axles on a trailer. As always, be sure to click that big red button below to subscribe and like this video.
Today we're going to talk about how to properly slide the axles on your trailer. First thing you want to do is you want to make sure you're in a straight line, your truck and trailer is straight, you're on a flat level surface. Make sure your truck's in neutral and set your brakes. Then we're going to go back out and we're going to inspect our slider. Let's do that now. Anytime you're getting out of the truck, make sure you use 3 points of contact. So now what we're going to do is we're going to inspect our sliders, check our pins, check our axles, everything else, make sure we're ready to slide. So we're going to crawl under here and we're going to look, check your frame rail, check your slide rail, check your pins underneath there. Everything's good here. Let's go around to the other side and check that as well. So we're going to look under here, checking our pins, checking our slider, make sure everything's good. Then we're going to go release our pins on the other side. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and release my pins now that I've inspected everything. I got to find my button right here and I got to pull that out. And that releases all 4 of my pins. Make sure you inspect both sides of this trailer that all 4 of your pins are disengaged. Now that I've checked all 4 pins and made sure that they're disengaged, I'm going to go back up into the truck and I'm going to go ahead and slide my axles. So now that I've released my pins, I climb back up into the cab. I'm going to put my foot on the brake. I'm going to release my tractor parking brake and only my tractor parking brake. And I'm going to put my truck in reverse and I'm going to slide my truck back to where I need to be. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to push the button in to set my pins, and we want to make sure all 4 pins are engaged. There we heard their pins kick out, so now I can see that right here I need to back my trailer up a little bit to get that pin through that hole. So I'm going to do that right now. Now that we've set the pins, I want to inspect all 4 to make sure that they're properly engaged. All 4 need to be out just like that. Okay, now I'm going to show you an old school trick I use to slide the axles to get them pretty close to where I want to be every time. On our trailers here, our holes are 6 inches on center for the slider. So I realized that if I need to move those axles or that trailer 1 foot, that's pretty much just like my shoe, right? So what I do is I use my flashlight and I lay it on the ground in line with right here on my cab. I set that down, then I put my foot here and move the flashlight to right here. So then I climb up inside the cab, and now if I slide my truck forward till my shoulder is even with that flashlight, I'm going to be pretty close to dead on every time. Go ahead and try it yourself, see what happens.